This programming features a mock interview given with Jeannie Leske, a former player for the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, information on the 5 leadership skills, and a post from Feminist Frequencies on the Bechdel test, a test to gauge women's presence in the movies, and a special music video. I hope you will enjoy tonight's programming. Thank you.
Look here, girls. Take this advice and remember always in life.
Hey, great game out there.
Thank you.
Would you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, thank you. First one is, how did you first find out about the Women's Baseball League?
Well, I was living in a small town and playing on my local team, and I read about a tryout for a major league team in the newspaper, so I went to the big city and tried out.
Okay, well, thank you. How do you think that society reacted to you women playing baseball?
Well, I think that they didn't think it was very ladylike. We were a little out of the norm and looked down upon at first, but as we were playing more and more as the men were away, people began to accept us, and it kind of lifted a veil that was oppressing women.
So that oppression, do you think it was just the notion that women could not play sports and contribute to helping society?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we are real citizens as well that can help out with the country.
And do you think that you believe in women's suffrage?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. And one last question. Do you think it was very patriotic, or did you just enjoy playing baseball, or was it both?
Well, of course it's patriotic. We were supporting our troops as we were playing, but it wasn't something I was consciously doing. I was just playing baseball to have a good time.
Okay, thank you very much. This is Kit Carson, and the star player of today's game. Thank you.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
5 leadership characteristics are challenge the process, inspire a shared vision, enabling others to act, modeling the way, and encouraging the heart.
The Bechdel test, or the movie measure, is a type of litmus test to assess the presence of women in movies. It originated from Alison Bechdel's comic, Dykes to Watch Out For, in 1985. Here's how it works. A movie just has to pass these 3 simple questions. The first, are there 2 or more women in it who have names? The second, do they talk to each other? And the third, do they talk to each other about something other than a man? It's quite extraordinary, actually, how many movies don't pass this test, because it's not even a sign of whether it's a feminist movie or whether it's a good movie, just that there's female presence in it and that they actually are engaging about things other than men. To prove that this is actually a systemic problem and not just a few movies here and there, I'm going to show you a couple films that don't pass the test. Okay, you get the point. This is only just a few films out of the many films that don't pass this test. When I call it a systemic problem, what I mean by this is that it's not just a few people here and there that don't like women or don't want women's stories told, but that rather the entire industry is built upon creating films and movies that cater to and that are about men.
All those beautiful boys, pimps and queens and criminal queers. All those beautiful boys, tattoos of ships and tattoos of tears.
His greatest love
was executed. The pure romance was undisputed. Angelic hoodlums and holy ones. Angelic hoodlums and holy
All those beautiful boys, pimps and queens and criminal queers. All those beautiful boys.
Hi, I'm a woman with a beard. I think some women, they have a beard, and why should they shave? I think they should let it grow. It's natural, so why not? Many women spend a lot of money on chemical products or time on shaving. I think it's stupid just to try to adapt to any pictures society have about women, or to adapt to advertisements and fashion. Just be yourself. That's more interesting. It makes the world more colorful. Let your beard grow.
I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I would like to close with reference to Bonnie Coffey's Dreams for Our Daughters. Simone de Beauvoir said, "One is not born a woman, but becomes one." And I hold that all women of the future, all daughters of the future, be reminded of that, so that they will become excellent in all things by their choice, not by society's choice, not some prescription, that they will be free from oppression and limitations, and they will be recognized as equals in the workforce, in the government, and in the media. Thank you.